Ah, Gemini. Hey, song that's playing for you is Cash In, Cash Out. So you might be looking at something real, either you or someone you dealing with looking at something real transaction based. You feel me? It's almost like all right, I did this now type of vibe. You feel me? Now, whether that now is directed towards you and someone wants something out of you and they feel like now that they did this or now that they've expressed themselves towards you like this or now that they've invested in a situation or relationship with you like this, they feel deserving of a particular outcome or of some sort of currency that either spiritually they're desiring from you. So someone might want you to open up emotionally and express yourself in a certain type of way, or someone may, or it's like you may want someone to do that towards you, or you may want someone to get vulnerable with you in a certain type of way. Someone wants you to let a guard down, or you want someone outside of you to let a guard down. You know what side of the fence you fall on, though. Song that's playing is cash in, cash out though. So it's an exchange, and someone might not be, in your perspective, fulfilling their dude. It might just be Hugh there, Gemini. You feel me? You might have ran off on the plug type of vibe. You feel me? You gave something, or you let someone give you something, and it's like you might be holding back on the return type of situation or the give back of the energy, whether that is you expressing yourself a certain type of way. It's almost like you told somebody you would do something if they did this and they met you there and they did that. Now here they go, like, all right, where you at? The whole time that shit, you ain't even fucking with it for real. It's not something you want to open up to. It's not something you want to get vulnerable with. If that something is a someone, then so be it. You feel me? You ain't really fucking with this. Whoever, wherever, however. And you ain't gonna say that. But it's almost like you gonna let the situation explode on its own type of vibe. And you might just be the catalyst for that. You might just be the one who kind of setting shit off, hoping it blow up. You know how you act though, Gemini. You feel me? You might be talking real reckless out the tongue there, Gemini. If it's not you talking reckless, again, it's just you holding back. You ain't doing something. Yeah, you might want to do something else. Shit, matter of fact, you already doing something else. It ain't even like you want to do it. They don't know you doing it, but you already doing it. Your spirit in a whole new place about this. Shit, if it's a situation and it's like you in a relationship, your partner may be trying to figure out why you not trying, so to speak. Whole time you already out of this. You feel me? You already in a new idea. You in a new experience while you sitting watching them. You thinking about a different life type of situation, and it's like, and you so deep in that thought they can't pull you out of that. Your other half is in it. They just waiting for you to get out of this, whatever this is. Hey, you know what the fuck? It's like you might have got into this when you was into some like in a certain type of headspace. You feel me? You married yourself or dedicated yourself to an energy or promised yourself to something, whether that was a person or a doing. You feel me? You kind of sold your soul to this routine every day in and day out to the point where you started generating revenue from that. To the point where you might have left your job and kept doing that, and it's like you sold yourself to that. Mind fast forward, this might not be something that fulfill you now. Now, the whole time you a zombie in this space, walking in a circle, you somewhere else, living in a different experience. Hey, you know we talking about though. Hey, don't you know we talking about Gemini? Whether that's with an idea or a person, you might not see it as abundant as you once did. Oh yeah, you got death twice with the four. Yes, Gemini, you kind of ready. You kind of ready to like risk it all low key on, and it's like birth anew. It ain't even like it's not a worthwhile investment. What you going toward? You feel me? It's not like a downgrade, so to speak. I don't even want to put it in a frame of mind like that. But it's like, over there you're gonna be brought back to life. Cause over here ain't shit but a headache. I'm gonna be honest. And it's like you kind of over the toxicity of this. You've matured. You've outgrown this situation. You've outgrown this idea, this business that you sold yourself to, that you no longer want to do. You now that you this might have been your first business, and it then got off the ground, blew up. Cool. Now that you kind of familiar with the language of business, you want to do another business, but you want to do this one a little better. But you so tied up in this one, you feel me? In whatever context though. Hey, you know who or what, Gemini, you feel, hey, it was bad dealings. I'm telling you, something was toxic. Yeah, something was toxic as fuck. Something was toxic in your space. Whether that was your own mind playing tricks on you, you might have had one hell of a devil on your shoulder ruling your life. Every whisper you was going with it. You ain't even let the motherfucker finish the sentence first. Devil was like, hey yo, I think we should devil in the detail. You might have been overthinking some shit to the ground, or if it's just a bad influence in your present world, you feel me? You might have, your best friend might have been a terrible best friend, you feel me? They might not have been giving you the best advice when it came to how to maneuver through this. Hey, you fucked around and found out. Damn it. But now it's like, now that you got that chip off your shoulder, you a little lighter. You ain't really never knew it was a chip until someone pointed out the fact that, hey, that's a chip. Damn, that's a chip. I thought this was Gemini Cricket giving me good advice type of vibe. Yeah, ain't got twisted. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like you ready to really, boy, you ready to risk it all for this. Gemini, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like if it's you dealing with someone outside of you, you taking a risk somewhere totally different. It's like you want a new relationship and someone taking a risk and trying something new with you. So it's like they trying to keep shit alive here. So they gonna keep throwing, bringing new ideas, new concepts, new minds, new things to communicate. Cause they fucking with you. You not fucking with it. You letting it fall apart. While someone trying to build it together while it's actively falling apart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what we talking about though, Gemini? You over it though. Yeah, you over it though. You ain't got no feeling to give it, dog. You ain't got. It's like, and every time you feel, every time you put yourself in a emotional space about this, you might feel a little nasty because of that, whatever that was. And it's like that closed you off emotionally. And the whole thing about you was you might have wanted to be in this because of an emotional perspective or just because of an emotional fulfillment type of vibe. And then now that that emotional app is out of there, boy, you ain't fucking with it. Hey, yeah, Gemini. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you got your eyes set on new horizons, Gemini. You over this. You, you don't want to do this anymore. Whatever this is, whoever this is, however this is. I'm gonna get you your last and send you on your way, dog. Somebody gonna get that? Oh, cool. Text go green. Hey, mother, you might have done fucked around and blocked the motherfucking Gemini. Listen, I'm telling you, if it's not you blocking someone in a sense where like they actually can't contact you, if you in a relationship, you blocked off a certain aspect of you. Someone can't communicate. You got eight again, by the way. Damn near the same card. It's like you cut someone off from being able to touch you in a manner, either spiritually or shit physically. Someone can't, dang, they can't touch you no more. You know what we talking about though. You know what level this is. Gemini, man, that shit burned. You know what we talking about though. I'ma fuck with you.